About water, about its sources, water pollution, under water pollution only you have to write how water gets polluted, that is water pollutants. Polluted. And ways to stop water pollution. Turn on your camera, Emma. Can you turn on your camera? Okay. So write about it. Okay. Please write about this. How much to write? About water, around 3 lines. Okay. 3 lines. Any 4 sources. Okay. And three measures. 3 measures how water gets 3 ways how water gets polluted, and 3 measures to prevent water pollution. Okay. About the about water, which is a natural resource, 3 lines, its sources, any 4 sources. Okay. Then how water gets polluted, also 3 ways and 3 measures, and water pollution 2 lines. 2 lines. Understood, Emma?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, do I have to do this now or?
Now, you have to do it now.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, Abraham. Good morning.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
You're late today?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I thought there was no class.
Okay. Okay, do this, Abraham. You have to write this down. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You have choice. I gave Emma choice to pick from any three natural resources from the soil, water, or air. Okay. What you have to write is about it, its sources, okay, about its pollution, how it gets polluted, and what is the meaning of like air pollution, soil or water pollution, how it gets polluted, and measures to prevent the pollution. Okay, three lines about the source, three lines about it. Okay, four lines about sources, four sources, two lines about the pollution meaning, how it gets polluted, three reasons, and three ways to prevent it. Do this right now. You can pick any of the natural resource out of air, water, and soil. Turn on your videos, both of you. Emma, turn on your video.
I'm done writing.
Done writing? Okay. Can you read it out, Abraham?
Ma'am, me too.
You too. Okay. Please read it out one by one.
Mama, I'm taking a screenshot, ma'am.
You are taking a screenshot. Okay. And do you want to send it to me?
Yes, mama, I'll send it to you after.
And Emma?
Yeah, mama, I will also send it to you.
Okay. Now, Emma, your maths test I haven't received. Did you do it?
Oh, I completely forgot, mama. I'll send it to you. I already did it long time back.
Okay. I was checking since long time back that I haven't received yours. And Abraham's I got.
Okay, mama, I'll
Okay.
just send it to you.
Yeah. Please do. Okay. Now I'll give you all break. Okay. And what we can do is that after that we'll do math class. And tomorrow I will start a new chapter with you. Okay. That is natural resources to biological resources. Okay. This is what I will start next with you. We will do the lesson 20. Also, about the test this week. Okay. Um, did we do the ninth and 10th chapter test? Fibers and fabrics and heat.
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I will confirm it once again. Okay. And this week, by the end of it, we may have the test of 11th or the 10th chapter. The 10th is not done, then the 10th or the 11th chapter, nutrition. Okay. Okay, Abraham, when are your exams starting?
So, ma'am, nutrition and heat in living beings and plants is when, ma'am, again, can you just repeat?
Yes. I'm saying, Abraham, when are your exams starting?
Ma'am, I think next week.
Next week. And how's the preparation going?
Ma'am, we have completed some chapters.
Okay. Okay. That is good. Now, when are your main exams? Any idea about it? March?
Ma'am, could you just repeat, ma'am? Your voice is a little low for me.
Yes, your main exams
Ma'am, in February.
in February. Okay. And Emma, your main exams?
Ma'am, I don't really, I think only your class is really giving me exams as per se.
No, you are having the main final exams, Emma. That the school will tell you the schedule and
NIOS?
yes,
Okay,
the school
ma'am,
which you are affiliated to.
the thing is, my mom is like doing all of this because I didn't really know because I never really even did the fourth standard test. So
Mm-hmm.
my mom really never told me how we're supposed to do this. So I don't really know.
Okay. Um, okay. I can speak with your mama and check out with her. Emma, the school now that you are like
NIOS.
connected to, yes, NIOS is the board. Okay. You have to connect with one school who takes your exams. Okay, like you have internal exams and one major exam, the final exam that is there. Okay, you have to clear it all, so that way it works for the level C. Okay, OBE level C, and I'll discuss it with her. That is okay, Emma. Okay, I'll update in the group what test you are having. Okay, I'll update in the group what test you are having, and 5 minutes break for you, and
Okay,
then we
okay.
will start with maths class. Okay, let's begin. Turn your videos, please. Abraham and Emma. Hope you can hear me. Okay, Abraham, you had some doubts in the test.
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me how to find principal?
In the case, can you tell me the particular question? So I'll check if
No,
it's
ma'am, just
principal.
principal in general.
Principal in general. Okay. So we are finding principal in what? Like CI or SI, or when the difference is given, then like what case? Because we have three different types of finding principal questions, Abraham.
No, ma'am, finding principal when we don't have amount, we don't have principal, and when we don't have amount, and when we have the SCR.
When we don't have the principal
Ma'am,
and
compound interest.
compound interest. Okay. Compound interest when we do not have the amount. Okay. Abraham, we use the formula. Okay. We use the formula A is equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. Okay. We use this formula. We put all the values. Okay. Whatever we have, we put. Okay. Then you take variable on one side, number on the other side, and find out the principal. Okay. Compound interest. We use the amount formula. Put in whatever you have. Okay. Solve it. Like you will be given most probably amount you will have. You will have the rate. You will have the time period. Okay. Put all those values and solve first. This bracket will be solved this side. Okay. Then you take this principal to that side. Okay. And amount to this side. Like if you have a number here, you take it to this side. You solve this side and you will have the principal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Ma'am, I was finding difficulty, ma'am, with substituting the P.
With substituting the P. Okay. I will check your papers. Okay. I think by today I will do it. Okay. And then once I check, I'll
And ma'am, same thing with difference.
difference. No, not the same thing with difference. Okay. Tell me the difference formula. Any one of you?
Ma'am, with difference, you have to do D minus D plus P, right?
No. Am I difference formula?
Yeah, ma'am. Can you please repeat your question? You keep
Yes.
breaking.
I told you that in some questions we have to find out the principal when difference between compound interest and simple interest is given. For that specific question, I taught you one formula known as the difference formula. Can you tell me that?
Ma'am, for what and what did you say? For
Difference formula means that to
yeah,
find
ma'am.
a,
But for what, ma'am? Like for
to
diff.
find principal to find principal when you have the difference between compound interest and simple interest. That time when you have to find out the principal, how do you find it? That's what I'm asking. One formula I taught you.
Ma'am, different formula to find principal.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Difference is equals to
Ma'am,
principal.
P equal to SI times 100 over R it is to X. I mean R is to T.
Principal r by 2 by 100 raised to the power n. Okay, or just r upon 100 raised to the power n. Okay, this is your formula to find out um, the difference. Okay, now take an example. Yes, yes, Abraham.
Nothing, ma'am.
Take an example. Suppose the difference between simple interest and compound interest is how much? N. Take an example. Difference is 10. Difference between SI and CI rupees 10. Okay. And rate is 8%. 8%. Okay. And time is 1 year. Has Joshua joined? No. Emma left. Okay. Time or your N is 1 year. Compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly. What we will do? We will solve it. Okay. Solving it on this side. Formula becomes difference is equals to principal r by 2 by 100. Why r by 2? Because half yearly we divide r by 2, quarterly we divide r by 4. Okay, and n is multiplied by 2, 2n. Okay, half yearly 2n, quarterly 4n. Okay, this you remember. Now solve it. Solve it. Difference, put the difference 10. Difference is 10, 10. Principal I don't know. Rate, my rate is how much? 8. 8 by 2 by 100 raised to the power 2 into 1. Okay, 2 and n is 1, so 2. Okay, now solve it. Solve it. 8 by 2 is 4. N is equals to P 4 upon 100 raised to the power 2. Okay, 4 upon 100 raised to the power 2. Now what we can do is cancel here 2 with 2, cancel with 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, and 2, yes, 2 5s are 10 and 0, 2 1s are 2 2s are and 5, 5s are 10. Now this becomes how much? 10 is equals to P 1 upon 25 raised to the power 2. Okay, so 1 upon 25 into 1 upon 25. 25 times 25, 625. Okay, 625. So that is why it becomes 10 is equals to P into 1 upon 625. Okay, 1 upon 625. Now P times 1 becomes 1P or P. Okay, 1P or P. Since we do not write 1P, okay, we write P. The rest here I'm doing, okay. 10 is equals to P by 625. Now in this case, I have taught you, you can do cross multiplication here, cross multiplication here. So P is equals to 10 into 625. P becomes how much? 6250. Very easy. Okay. P becomes how much? 6250. Now tell me, Abraham, this is your difference formula. Okay. This is your difference formula where you have the difference between compound interest and simple interest. It is given in the question and you have to find out the principal. That time you use this formula. Okay. If you are finding it for annual, no change in the formula. If you are finding it for half yearly, r by 2 and whole square 2n. If you are doing it for quarterly, r by 4 raised to the power 4n. Okay. Yes. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now, anything else?
Battery 90%.
No? Okay.
No, ma'am. Nothing else.
Nothing else. So, in the previous class, we were doing the chapter having the construction. So, did you make the angles? The rest of the angles, did you try out some of them that I told you to do?
I don't think you told us to try any of.
I told you to try, I think. I told you to try out some angles by yourself from the book and to bisect some of the angles, such as bisect 90, bisect 45, 60. I told you that thing also.
So,
Oh,
ma'am, do them, ma'am.
do them now. Okay. Do them now. Now, we started with yes, this chapter, 11 chapter we were doing. I taught you types of angles, pairs of angles, and intersecting parallel lines, intersecting lines also. Pairs of parallel lines, we did corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles. Okay. Now, verification for corresponding angles I didn't do with you, right? Do you have your geometry box right now?
No, ma'am.
No? No. Okay. Then do one thing because we need the geometry box here. I need to teach you the verification. Abraham,
Yes, ma'am.
can you make um can you make a pair of corresponding angles?
Yes, ma'am. Just give me a minute.
Yes. sharing the screen. Make all of this. Okay, I'm writing on the screen. You're doing it, Abraham.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Move it a little bit to the side, Abraham. Show again. Okay. Show the alternate angles also. Okay. Okay. Interior angles, Abraham?
Ma'am, one interior angle and alternate angle is the same.
Yes, Abraham, they are the same basically. Interiors are like made inside the two parallel lines, and alternate angles are also exterior, so they can be made outside outside the two parallel lines, but interior angles specifically are made inside the two parallel lines. That is the main difference. Okay. So in alternate angles, we call it as alternate exterior angles, which are made outside the parallel lines, and alternate interior angles, which are made inside the parallel lines. Okay. Okay, Abraham. Now
Okay, ma'am.
I'll give you one question, one or two questions. One second. Abraham, um,
Yes, ma'am.
can you try out this question? Second one and third one.
Okay, ma'am. What angle I have to find?
In the second one, you have to write down what are the pairs of adjacent angles.
Ma'am, adjacent angles are what again, ma'am?
Yes, Abraham. Adjacent angles are those angles, Abraham, which share a common arm. Okay? Which share a common arm. Those are adjacent angles, means which are side by side.
Angle PAB and angle SCB.
PAB. PAB and
CB.
SCB.
No, wait. BCS and SCR.
BCS and
SCR.
BCSSC. Okay. Yes. Can be there.
And ma'am, supplementary, can you just repeat, ma'am?
Supplementary, Abraham, whose total is equal to 180 degrees.
Ma'am, angle PAB and SAB. Theirs is equal to 180 degrees, ma'am.
PAB and
SAP. B.
SAB. Okay, this one.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Vertically opposite angles.
Mhm.
Ma'am, BCS and ACR.
DCS. D though we don't have now, Abraham.
Why, ma'am?
Where is D?
Not D, B for ball.
B. BCS, that is this angle, and
BC, BCR.
BCR. You mean to say
ACR.
ACR? This one. Okay. Yes. Okay, then linear pairs.
Ma'am, linear pairs, can you just repeat the definition, ma'am?
180 degree. Those angles which measure up to 180 degree.
Ma'am, linear pairs and adjacent supplementary angles are not different, right?
No, they are the same.
So, ma'am, angle BC, angle ABC,
ABC. Okay.
angle CBQ.
Okay. You mean to say these angles. Okay, correct. Adjacent angles can be, Abraham, your you told me SCB, this one,
SCB, I said, ma'am. And I
and
said ACR.
ACR. SCB. One second. SCB. You mean to say this angle, and SBR or CBR.
CBR.
No, not CBR. Adjacent angles, same arm and a common vertex. Okay, vertex is also common, so it can be these angles also. Because A is the common vertex and AQ is the common side. Okay. And these angles also. R is the C is the common vertex and CB is the common side. Okay. Now, can you tell me complementary angles, Abraham, in this one? BOD and AOC are right angles. AOC, that is this one. And BOD, that is this one.
Ma'am, AOB and AOB and BOC.
AOB and BOC, yes. What else?
Ma'am, I think that's all.
BOC and COD are also
Ma'am, sorry.
complementary. Okay. Look at this center two lines like this. It is 90 degree. So those are also complementary angles. Now, can you try this out? You have to find the measure of X, Y, and Z.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, X is equal to 70 degrees.
X is equals to 70 degrees. No.
Ma'am, what did you say, ma'am?
No, Abraham. It's not.
How, ma'am, is x not equal to 70 degrees?
Y is y is equal to 70 degree.
Ma'am, x is also. No, ma'am, I
Yeah.
think x is because 110 lines on a angles on a straight line equal to 180. So 110 becomes 110 minus 180 is 70. So and then angle
No, Abraham, it's not on a straight line. Okay? It's not on a straight line. On a straight line means it looks like this. On a straight line means the angles will look like this. But it is not on a straight line. Okay? It's not on
line are equal to 180 degrees. So ma'am, we do the 180, 180. Ma'am, we could do that also way. So we can do 180. See 110 minus 180, which is going to give us 70. Then corresponding angles will give us x.
Y is equals to 1110.
Y
Okay?
110 and z is also equal to 110.
Yes. Z is also equal to 1110. This is because it is vertically opposite angle. Okay. Y because corresponding angle. For X we will do 180 minus 1110. Because it is on the same line and the angle on the same line is equals to 180 degree. Okay. So X is 70 degree. So this is 70, 1110 and 1110. Okay. Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Corresponding angles. Now, ACB. Hmm. Can you see the angles marked in green? You have to find them, Abraham. What will you do?
Okay, ma'am. I just have a question. This is an isosceles triangle.
Say again.
This is an isosceles triangle.
Is this an isosceles triangle? We do not know that. Check out which. Um, Check out which angle property will work here. Okay. Try to find out.
No, wait, ma'am.
AC.
I'm doing it.
Okay, you're doing it. Do it.
Mom, I think 55 and 45.
What is 55 and what is 45?
Mom, actually, ma'am, it's difficult to find this angle out, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Abraham, ACB is very easy, okay? Because see, all these three angles are on the same line.
ACB is 80 degrees, ma'am. But angle B and
Yes.
angle A is difficult, ma'am.
ACB is 80 degree, correct? Okay, 80 degree. Angle B, okay, is 45 degree. 45. Why? Can you see, Abraham, that
I
look
can see that
carefully?
there's 55 and 45, ma'am. But the thing is, ma'am,
Yeah.
the thing is, ma'am. So, ma'am, you're saying angle B is parallel to angle ED.
B A is parallel to ED. I think so, Abraham. Yes. Okay. And
Ma'am,
same way, 55 is A. A is also 55 degree.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Corresponding angles, Abraham, by the property of corresponding angles.
Okay, ma'am. Understood.
Okay. Okay. Now, do the rest of the questions of this exercise as homework. And what I will do with you tomorrow is you have to bring your geometry box. So we will do this. We will do verification, and yes, we'll do the verification and this question using the set square and the scale. Okay. So we will do this tomorrow. Please bring your geometry box and please construct some angles. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then see you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, ma'am.